What if I told you that somewhere in our world, there is a hidden land where imagination is more powerful than science, where lions can fly, trees can move, and dreams can become real? Welcome to the magical story of the last of the really great Whangdoodles. This story begins with three ordinary children, Ben, Prosy, and Eglantine Potter. Ben is the oldest and very serious. Prosy is shy and gentle. And little Eglantine is full of imagination and curiosity. The children feel bored and tired of school because learning has become only about rules, numbers, and exams. They want something more, something exciting. Then one day, they meet a strange and wonderful professor named Professor Savant. Professor Savant is not like other teachers. Instead of teaching only facts, he teaches the children how to think, how to imagine, and how to truly see the world. Soon, he tells them a shocking secret. He says there is a real place called Whangdoodleland, a hidden land that can only be reached by people who still believe in wonder and imagination. The children can hardly believe it. But Professor Savant invites them to go with him. And just like that, their adventure begins. To enter Whangdoodleland, the children must first learn something very difficult. They must learn to open their minds. They must imagine clearly. They must trust what they see. And they must believe that impossible things can exist. Slowly, through strange and funny lessons, the children begin to change. They stop doubting. They stop being afraid of looking foolish. They begin to believe again. And finally, they cross into Whangdoodleland. What they see there is unbelievable. They meet creatures with funny names and strange shapes. There are Whangdoodles, gentle, playful beings who love laughter and kindness. There is also a flying lion called the Proc, who looks frightening at first, but is actually good and helpful. In Whangdoodleland, everything responds to imagination. If you think fearfully, the world becomes dark. If you think happily, the world becomes bright and beautiful. But the magical land is in danger. A powerful and frightening ruler called the Wizard of Whangdoodleland has taken control. He rules through fear. He hates creativity. He hates laughter. And most of all, he hates imagination. The wizard wants to make everyone think in only one way. He wants to destroy wonder forever. The children and Professor Savant now face a serious challenge. They are not strong warriors. They have no weapons. What they have instead is courage. They have kindness. And they have imagination. As they move deeper into the land, they face confusion, fear, and strange tests. Sometimes they feel like giving up. But slowly, Ben becomes braver. Prosy becomes stronger. And Eglantine's imagination becomes their greatest guide. In the final and most dangerous moment, the children and Professor Savant stand against the wizard. They do not fight him with violence. They defeat him with belief. They refuse to accept fear. They refuse to stop dreaming, and through their courage and imagination, the power of the wizard disappears. Whangdoodleland is finally free again. Peace returns. Joy returns. And the Whangdoodles can live happily once more. At the end of their journey, the children return to their normal world. But they are no longer the same. They now understand something very important. Education is not only about books and marks. It is also about creativity. It is about curiosity. It is about learning how to see the world with hope. And most of all, they learn that growing up does not mean losing imagination. It means protecting it. So the real question for us is this: do we still believe in wonder? Do we still allow ourselves to imagine? Because maybe, just maybe, Whangdoodleland is closer than we think.